It's a fundraising event where everyone is invited. It's called Beyond Bourbon, and it's all to help Oz Arts in Nashville.
That's right, and our friends Tim and Alice are here to give us a sneak peek and VIP experience. Hello, welcome, we're excited.
Hi.
Tell us about the event.
So it's a fundraiser for Oz Arts Nashville, a contemporary arts center. We bring in like avant-garde, contemporary performing arts and visual arts to Nashville, the kind of stuff that you would see in like London or New York or LA. And we've been doing it since 2014. This is a fundraiser that we've started to do that's like gained a lot of momentum. We have all these tasting tables for like bourbon and stuff beyond bourbon, thus the name, like wine and spirits and martinis, which Alice is going to be hosting a VIP segment that we have like an hour and a half before the actual event on making martinis. So it's a fundraising event for Oz Arts Nashville. And also, most importantly, is we like also bringing these artists to kids because there are a lot of schools that don't have access to arts.
Absolutely.
So that's an important part of our mission, is to bring some of these contemporary cutting-edge artists to kids that may otherwise not have access.
Oh, that's, you know, keeping the arts alive. We're talking about art. It's so important. I think it's one of the things that got cut with budget cuts, but especially when it comes to schools.
But it's so important.
Yeah, no, I mean, actually our thing is that, like, you know, whether the kids or people become, like, go into arts or go into accounting, for example, being able to think creatively and outside of the box is very important. So this fundraising event, actually I want to say that it is fun. We didn't want to make it a stuffy, we're creative, so we wanted it to be fun and creative, therefore like all of the different stations that people can go and get small little tastes of some of their best kind of spirits or favorite
Let's
spirits.
get a taste of that. We're thirsty over here.
Yeah, Alice is going to show us a couple different martinis.
Yes. So what's really great about this event is, as Tim mentioned, Beyond Bourbon. So it's not just exclusively bourbon. I work for Belvedere Vodka, and the martini happens to be one of my favorite drinks.
Okay.
But it's also one of those drinks that I think you might agree with, it's quite intimidating.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I think if people really love it, they really love it, but I think a lot of people are scared by it. So what we do is we try and break it down and we try and help people find their perfect martini.
Okay, show us, because we want to get to this yummy.
Sure.
Let's do it.
So I have stations set up for you both.
Okay.
Because I figured it would be
Thank you,
fun
Tim.
for
Come
you
on
guys
over.
to make it with me. So the great thing about the martini is it is one of the most simple cocktails in the world.
Okay.
We're going to be using just vodka today. Of course, you can use gin. The other key ingredient is typically vermouth. So this is what we have here. Vermouth is essentially an aromatized wine that then uses wormwood. So the German word for wormwood, which is a type of herb, is vermouth. So that's vermouth. So if you have any of this at home, then make sure that you keep it in the fridge.
Yes, so how do we do this?
Okay.
So I'm going to give you a dry vermouth.
Okay.
And you are going to make a dirty martini, I think.
That's right.
Yeah. And then you are going to make a much fresher one. So I'm going to do that with you. So we'll crack open the vodka to begin with.
Okay.
We're going to take our measure. So this is called a jigger. It's just a screw.
Oh, it's a
Fill it on up.
And yeah, we're going to do 2 ounces.
Okay, great.
Okay.
All right, dump it in.
We're going to dump it into the shaker.
Oh, the shaker.
Into
All right.
the shaker.
The shaker.
Yep. So we're going to go right into the shaker.
Straight into the glass.
Yep. For you, you're making something dirty, so you've got an extra ingredient, which is olive brine.
Okay.
That's what makes it nice and salty and interesting.
Okay.
So I want you to
Adding
put
the olive
half
brine.
an ounce of olive brine in there. So yep, that ends.
Who needs measuring cups around
Exactly.
here?
That's
You are going to
how
be
I
using
work.
this Lillet, which is a little fresher. So again, using that smaller end just for about 1/4 of an ounce, so using about half of that.
That smells great.
Yep.
Okay, oopsies. Yep,
Perfect.
see?
In it goes. And I will
Okay.
do the same.
And now do we shake?
Well, we need a crucial ingredient, which is ice. So you have vodka, vermouth, and then ice, because a martini is not very good when it's warm.
Yes, I will help with the ice.
So
Thank
Tim
you.
is going to help with
I'm
some
going to help
ice.
you with the ice.
All right.
Right.
And then we are going to be shaking. So we need
Wash my hands.
good muscles, and we need
And because we don't have a ton of time left, just to let everybody know, this is a drink they can find there.
yes. So I will be hosting this.
I love doing that.
Okay, great. And if you can't get it open, then you do need to give it just a little bash.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
And then I want you to just take this strainer.
Okay.
strain it into the glass.
Okay. And you say everybody can, there's a martini for everybody
There
here.
is.
I like the way you say glass, not me. Glass.
So Alice will be
Thank
doing
you.
this as part of a pre-party VIP kind of thing that we have.
Oh,
so if you go
okay.
to our
Be
website,
prepared.
ozartsnashville.org, it has all the information on the event and on this
Because I
VIP.
feel like I know how to drink the martinis, I just don't know how to make them. So you could be part of it.
Clearly, I don't even know how to make them or drink them over
And then
here.
we've got a little
Oh, now she's
grapefruit,
putting the
grapefruit twist on the top.
Grapefruit twist.
So
Ooh.
we can all enjoy a nice, refreshing martini.
Very nice.
that
but
is
Tim's
good.
gonna have that one, right? Yes.
Tim will have
Well,
this
I mean,
one.
she can't drink right
Right,
now.
right,
But,
This,
just to
but
be
we're going to
clear.
have all of this fun, activities at Beyond Bourbon. So
Beyond Bourbon this
yeah.
Wednesday.
Cheers.
This
Thank
Wednesday
you.
at
We look forward to
7
seeing you all
p.m.
there.
Cheers. Thank you both for being
Yes.
here. Thank
Thanks
you
for
for all
having
your
us.
help.
Thank you so much.
And for more information on the event, make sure to head to ozartsnashville.org.